'Tis a curious thing. I do not know how else to describe it. That would be rather unlikely, would it not? I am reminded of our first meeting in the wilds. I had been in animal form for some time, watching your progress. I knew immediately that you were far more formidable than the other men you traveled with. I found you intriguing. Yet I resented it when Flemeth assigned me to travel with you. I assumed that, at best, you would drive me from your company as soon as we left the wilds. I am aware that I have little talent for forming friendships, to put it lightly. Yet when I discovered Flemeth's plans, you did not abandon me. Whatever your reasons, you fought what must have been a terrible battle without hope of real reward. The extent of my usefulness does not explain the interest and kindness you have shown since the wilds. You could as easily have ignored me entirely, yet you did not. You will need to forgive me for speaking so awkwardly, but do you suppose that we have become friends, you and I? I have nothing to compare it to. As was I. This, too, was unexpected. We are not in camp, so come, let us continue what we were doing, for now. I wish to ask a question of you. I wish to know your opinion of love. I would hardly call it nowhere. We have been close for some time now. You are impressive in many ways, and you even protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward. I feel anxious when I look upon you. I dislike this sense of dependency. 'Tis a weakness I abhor. If this is love, I wish to ascertain that you do not feel the same. Indeed, this can only lead to no good, and I think it already has. I have allowed myself to become too close. This is a weakness for us both. Good. Yes, that is good. That will make this much easier. Say it again for my sake, if you please. I don't love you. Perhaps to you. This is for your own good. I am not like other women. I am not worth your distraction, and you are not worth mine. You are impossible. Have it your way, but I will tell you truly now. You will regret it in the end. I have something for you. 'Tis a ring. Now before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead. It is not given out of sentimentality. I believe you are too important to risk. If you were captured, this ring would allow the rest of us to find you quickly. Now you are mocking me. Do you wish the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it. Then here, take it, and let us not speak of it further. We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will. What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely. Oh, it's humor you desire, hmm? I didn't realize comedy had anything to do with this. Nonsense. You will not get away that easily.
You wish to talk? Ah, good. I have a question for you. You and Morrigan are quite close, are you not? I am curious as to the nature of your relationship. Jealous? Not I, no. But one does not need to be jealous to be leery of rushing headlong into complicated situations. You and I have had our fun, but Morrigan does not seem the type to share. If there is something between you, I'll happily step aside. Complication avoided. Everyone is happy. And I have no burning need to do so, but this is not so simple a matter. I make no claims upon you, nor would I dream of such. You are free to pursue your fancies as you desire, and I would have it no other way. Morrigan, however, would not feel the same. If there is truly something between you and I, it cannot include her. Surely you know this to be so. And what would you have me do then? I am many things, a murderer, a thief, a lover, but I am no cheat. If whatever is between us cannot be honest, let it not be at all. And glad I am to hear it. You will need to be the one that tells Morrigan, however. Preferably when I am not somewhere nearby. Now then, shall we move on to more pleasant topics? How about poetry, hmm? Ah, of course. I simply thought to lighten the mood. Serious topics have never been my specialty, after all. Let us speak another time, then.
No need to say it. I can read your intentions from your expression. Of course, I am not overly fond of sharing either. I must say this is new for me, but let us give credit where it is due, shall we? The assassin certainly has his charms. If this is what you desire, then go, by all means. Even if it did, would either of us notice? We have better things to do than dwell on the past. Let us not speak of this again.